Hey there, West up here. I want to challenge you to really consider what's killing your profitability in your organization. What are you leaving on the table? What are the opportunities to capture that so you can have a better organization that serves your team and allows you to do the things that you want to do, and that really caused you to accept that responsibility for leadership. So let me explain this. I've seen organizations of all sizes invest significant amounts of time and money and energy on things to improve their processes, things to really make flow better, engineering changes, so on and so forth. I've been around continuous improvement for dozens of years now, almost 2 decades, more than 2 decades actually, and I've seen hundreds of thousands of dollars invested into things with the goal of achieving a 3 to 5% productivity increase. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. I see so much opportunity left on the table simply because we're not leading our people effectively. If you'll hang with me here, we're going to look through a few different things and we're going to dig into how much are you really losing. I'm going to dive into what's the cost of leadership. What does it really cost us to take action, the right action, not just any action, to really begin to move the needle and begin capturing that profitability. We're going to look at why it's so important to have a crystal clear picture of what we want to achieve so we have hopes of truly capturing that profit that most organizations are leaving out there due to miscommunication, poor collaboration, and so many other things. And here's what I'm going to say. With what we're going to do first, we're setting the tone for how we're going to cover a lot of very, very specific practical action steps to address individual issues that within the organization that leadership ties back to. But I'm going to leave one more challenge with you here. You can ignore this, but it's at your own risk. The challenge is it's not just at your risk. It's going to put everybody in your organization at risk because there's so much more opportunity that can be had if you do this effectively. If you're willing to invest the time, if you're willing to invest the effort, if you're willing to invest a little bit of capital, you're going to be able to address things like recruitment, retention. You're going to be able to address things like morale, engagement, performance, and all kinds of different things. And the challenge I'll say is if you'll hang with me through this process, I guarantee you that you're going to see how the leadership that you build, the influence that you create, and please don't confuse leadership with management because you've got a title or position and you can tell people what to do and they've got to listen. That's not leadership. When you develop this influence through the process that I'm going to walk you through, it's going to impact every other thing that you put in place, any other initiative, any other continuous improvement plan, because you're going to have buy-in, you're going to have engagement around it, and because you've earned that with the team that you're leading. And I stress earn that. It's going to make a difference in every other initiative that you work towards putting in place in your organization. So I hope you'll start this process with me. The quick thing that you can do right away, wherever you're accessing this, is you can take an assessment we've got lined up on the page that we've got linked here. And you can begin working through the process, and it might land you on here's a digital resource at no cost. Here's a quick tool with minimal cost, or maybe it'll set you up for a one-on-one with me or Cindy, so we can talk through specifically about what the next best steps are for you to really capture the profit that you're losing in your organization and how you can do that by leading more effectively. Look forward to chatting with you through that. Look forward to seeing or hearing from you and knowing how you can start taking those steps. Hang with me. See you soon. God bless.